Hello, you were Dr. Yvonne on the 9th of June 2025, and you're right here at the right place with me. Thank you for joining me. Welcome, and pass this on to anybody you know who's having a birthday and ask them to like and follow me. So today is a day of a six. We're doing daily tarot readings plus numerology plus birthday people. So the six today is about relationships. So focusing on relationships and working out, our relationships just left alone right now, and just see how they go along. Don't go in and try and stir things up today. This is not a good day to stir things up. It's a day to let go of relationships from the past and start new relationships in the future. And it's, of course, it's your relationship with yourself. It's about thinking about my relationship with myself, my relationship with friends, with family, with people, with the universe, with spirit, with God, with the angels, etc. What am I here to do, and what relationship would I like to have in my life? What would bring me the most harmony in my life? That's really what today is about. So very, very nice. Let's choose a card for you to see how you can do that. Okay. Oh, it's the Six of Swords. Oh, it's a six. That's crazy how many times that comes up. Um, the six and the six. It's really quite surprising. Um, there's the Six of Swords. Swords typically aren't very good cards. They're the only cards in the pack that bring a bit of disharmony with them. However, this one's a good one. If you look, there's you sitting on the canoe, looking down, and this is the emotions from the past, the emotions that have caused you issues in the past. But if you look at the future, it's beautiful. Look, it's calm water, and the guide is actually rowing the boat for you. You're being guided towards the calm water, in other words, especially in relationships, which is kind of interesting. Very, very clear that this is a beautiful card of opening up some new directions. And it's got winter in the background there. There's some snow in the background with some trees on some snow. So it says the winter you went through last year, this last year, is the last one you'll go through like that, because you're going towards some beautiful winters in the future that are gonna bring you some really lovely times. So very nice indeed. That's good. So birthday people, you were born on the 9th of the 6th. And of course, the 9 is the interesting number. It's a completion number. So it says this is kind of a testing life for you. So all those things that didn't go right when you were younger, they were meant to not go right, because you were meant to come out of it and say, hey, no one's going to treat me like that. I'm going to be the master of my own ship. I'm going to be going my own way. So it's that self-determination that you're learning this lifetime, especially in relationships, because you've got a 6 in the middle. And of course, you're on a 6 year this year. So it's all about relationships this year. So this is literally about, and of course, the 6 is a marriage year. So if you're searching for a life partner, this is a beautiful year to find someone, especially after June, which we're in. So the end of June onwards, it's all in your favor. So you need to get out, join a club, find somewhere where people who are your spiritual family will go. We want to make sure that we're meeting people who are like us, remember, who have the same values as us. And yeah, it's a 6 year. 6 years is a really, really good year for relationships. And also making up with people from the past who you may not have been very comfortable with. There is a difference. You can either let people just leave your life and go, in which case that's fine, or make amends if you really want to make amends. So this is a year for making amends with the relationships. It's also a year for making sure that you meet new people who are in your soul group family, in our soul group family, because I'm in your soul group family as well. So next year is a 7 year spiritual growth, tends to be an aha waking up year. So this is a year you need to get everything on track, so that by the time you come to next year, the spirit helps you and opens up some beautiful ventures for you. The year after, being an 8 year, it's about money, success, values. So this year is a year to start thinking about, in 2 years' time, what could I start this year that will lead me to some really, really good money in 2 years' time? That's the key to this. So let's have a look at your wish card and get your wish. And it is a lifetime where we know you love giving. We know giving is breathing for you. However, you need to learn to receive this lifetime too. So let's choose a card. Okay. The 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of money. So that literally says I need to be searching for something which is going to help me have self-worth. And right now he's got the little kestrel here on it, on his hand that's got a cap over its eyes. So you can't see what's being done for you. You are being guided towards the right place in your life. It's got lots of summer flowers around, lots of summer roses. So it says during the time of summer, which is now, we're just entering the summer. This is the time to start thinking about what could I do which will make me feel better about myself. Can I do work on myself? Can I clear up the past, the emotional stuff from childhood, etc.? Contact me. I can help you. And what can I do about financially making myself secure within 2 years? So that's really very interesting. And you are being guided very nicely. Let me choose another card and let's see what's going on here. Oh, it's a 5. It's the major arcana, the Hierophant. The Hierophant means the Pope. So you are being guided spiritually this next 2 or 3 years on the right path. If something happened to someone that's not you, it's not your issue. You can't help them. They chose their own path. Remember, you can't do someone else's lessons for them. They have to learn themselves. And it is a 5, which is about communication. So one of the best ways to do this year will be to make sure that you take up a spiritual practice like meditation, prayer, hypnosis, anything that's going to help you lift your energy vibration up so that you can actually look on life from the mountain instead of being in the valley there with it. Okay, cool. Very nice. So let's have your fortune cookie without the calories. Okay. Sometimes when you're in a dark place, you think you've been buried, but you've actually been planted. I like that. That's so cool. Sometimes when you're in a dark place, you think you've been buried, but you've actually been planted. It is. It's about new growth, new beginnings, new changes happening. Love that one. That's a fun one. So I will see you tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Pass this on to any birthday people and ask them to like me and follow me, please, everywhere. And I will see you tomorrow on Tuesday the 10th. And be kind to yourself and any kids you meet today. Bye.